The disaster continues for the Marvel Cinematic Universe and their DEI Captain America, and we have now someone very influential in the entertainment world asking the same questions that many general audience members are asking, and we're going to get to that here in just a minute. But first, the weekend box office numbers are here. 68% drop for DEI Captain America, not good at all. This is following the Friday to Friday drop of 82%, which I covered here on this channel. And what you have is an absolute disaster for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The mainstream can shill, they can lie, they can twist, they can manipulate, and they can make people think that this thing is going to break even at $400 or $450 million, but that's just not the reality of the situation at all. And we, the fans, told you this was going to happen. So the mainstream can keep lying, and we will keep calling it out because that's what we've been doing for years, and we've been right almost every single time. But now you have Kojima himself calling out the things that general audience members are asking as well. He said, I watched Captain America Brave New World in IMAX. I vaguely remember Sam receiving the shield in Endgame, but when did he officially become Cap? And is it because I haven't seen the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? And what's this about the Avengers being reorganized? I'm also getting it mixed up with the Thunderbolts trailer. This puts the MCU in perfect perspective right here. This is it. I follow this stuff, and even I'm confused on the MCU. Now, to be fair, I have not watched almost any of the Disney Plus shows because they're all trash. I tried to watch a couple of them. They're so bad, and the quality from when Netflix was running the Marvel shows to where Disney Plus has been running the Marvel shows is night and day. It is truly a massive drop-off, and I think I tried to watch Loki. I gave up on that one very quickly. I tried to watch Moon Knight. I gave up on that one very quickly. I don't think I ever tried to watch DEI Captain America, where he's preaching to the senators about being better and all of that bullshit. But this right here is the biggest problem among many that Marvel has. But this one right here, no one knows what's going on. There's way too much to keep up with. And intertwining all of this into the Disney Plus shows has been a huge mistake. Now, this is on Disgusting Film, who has me blocked because they're a bunch of soy boys over there. But what's interesting is, like, people are like, making the Disney Plus shows required viewing is probably the MCU's biggest mistake. That has 16,000 likes right there. If Kojima openly says it's confusing, you know it's bad. And this is the thing that has been really opened up with all of this, is people are now not scared to call out the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And audiences shouldn't have to do homework to enjoy a single movie they were interested in, especially when the film is marketed as a solo movie. Bingo. Bingo. And this is, again, one of the many problems with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. A brand that used to be absolutely unstoppable, but now is just another average film franchise that, unless it hits the next level, like something like a Deadpool or a Wolverine or a Spider-Man No Way Home, it's really not going to turn the needle anymore. They just can't slap the Marvel Cinematic Universe logo on something and expect people to just show up in insane numbers. Those days are over. You actually have to put forward a good product, and Disney is learning that the hard way. They learned it with Pixar, and now they're learning it with Marvel, and they've learned it with Star Wars as well. All of these major properties and major franchises with brand recognition are all failing because you decided that instead of telling good stories, you wanted to push agenda-driven nonsense, and people are sick and tired of that shit. Now, again, just to be clear, we can go over to Rotten Tomatoes, and Brave New World does have an 80% from the audience, a 49% from the critics, meaning from what the critics have told us, based on the standard that the critics have created, that means that 51% of the critics aren't racist, but 49% are. That means 49% of all critics are just intimidated by a black lead character. I didn't make the rules, I'm just following, and every time fans criticized a movie with a female or a black lead, it was out of racism and misogyny. So we're only using your rules for that. Or in reality, maybe people just don't like the movie. And as I've said right here, if you go over to Critic List, you see Captain America Brave New World has a 29% audience score over there, and no one is being silenced over there. You're welcome to give whatever opinion. So if you actually liked Captain America Brave New World, I would encourage you to go over to Critic List and give it a positive review if you want, because that's the point of the internet, is to let people have their opinions regardless of what those opinions are. So Disney, Marvel, Lucasfilm, pretty much everything under their banner, they're in really bad shape right now, and I am very much enjoying this. And many of us told you that this is exactly what was going to happen, and now the mainstream media spin machine is going to be out in full force to try to justify the disaster known as Captain America Brave New World. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.